What's up, everybody? We're live. We have a decent card tomorrow. We got UFC Vegas 87, Jairzinho Rozenstruik versus Gaziev. I think it's a good main event. I think there are some good sneaky bangers on this card. Everyone's complaining about it, and I think it's kind of funny. But like I've said so many times, I'd rather have a decent card on a Saturday with no fights on Saturday because that just sucks, man. So it's going to be a quick breakdown video, and let's get right to it. So we got three bets, and then we'll obviously, get right into them. So first fight of the night, I believe we got Radzhabov versus Abdul Karim Al-Selwadi. I wish the line was a little closer. This is definitely a good fight. It's a sneaky fight. Radzhabov is a very popular underdog this week. And, man, I got to go on the other side. I think Al-Selwadi is the better fighter. I wish it was more, near pick'em because I bet him here. I think he has the better cardio, and I think that's, a big advantage in my opinion. Radzhabov slows down very, very bad. And I think Al-Selwadi has the youth advantage as well. And, man, I think he has the better grappling. I think Radzhabov has power on the feet, and Selwadi's been knocked out 3 times, but his chin's been holding up lately. All those 3 knockout losses are in the past. And Radzhabov just got knocked out pretty bad last fight. And it's just that cardio is such a huge concern, man. So I think Al-Selwadi, if he doesn't get knocked out early, I think he could win a comfortable decision and possibly gas out and break Radzhabov. So I'm going to go with the guy who has a better cardio. I got Al-Selwadi with the win. And I wanted to bet him, but I just don't really like the current line. I think he's like, minus 180 or something like that. I wish he was the underdog actually at open, but a lot of people have been steaming the hell out of him. So, minus 163. So the line's getting better. But no bet. That's my pick, though. I got the favorite. And honestly, man, you guys know me. I'm an underdog better. But I'm not really picking a lot of dogs in this card, man. This is a tough card, man, for betting. So next fight, we got Klein versus AJ Cunningham. Yeah, man, I'm going to go with Klein. I think that he's going to go out there and knock Cunningham out, man. Cunningham gets hit a lot, man. And, he's a tough dude. But, yeah, I think Klein's going to go out there and get a finish here, man. So Cunningham's also taken on very short notice. So I got Klein. Next fight, we got Christian Duncan versus Claudio Ribeiro. Man, both these guys, in my opinion, are fades. But I do like Duncan here. I thought about betting him, but I'm going to pass. But, I'm pretty confident in Duncan here, man. I think that he's way better than Ribeiro. I think that, he has a lot of advantage in this fight. I think that he has the better cardio, 100%. Ribeiro is like one round or bust. I think Duncan's way faster. I think Duncan's a better striker. Grappling-wise, I mean, they're both strikers. I think Duncan probably has a better grappling. But like I said, Duncan is a fade, but he has a good matchup here. So I'll go with the big favorite Duncan. I thought about parlaying him, but I'm going to pass. But, yeah, I think Duncan's going to get a pretty comfortable win here. So first 3 fights, we're going with all the favorites. Next fight, we got Zahabi versus Basharat, another favorite. I'm not picking against Basharat in the spot. I think Zahabi's a complete bum. And I think even though I think Farid's the better Basharat, I think Javid's going to win this one, possibly get a finisher. So another favorite. Next fight, we got Vinicius Oliveira versus Bernardo Sopaj. This is my first underdog pick for the night, and I do have a bet on him. I bet on the underdog here, Bernardo, 3 units of plus 110. And he is taking a short notice, but it doesn't really bother me because he was supposed to fight for a title, to defend his title next weekend. So you definitely know he's in good shape, and I think this is a pretty good matchup, man. I think both these guys are talented, but, I got the guy who's 8 years younger, the 23-year-old, 11-2. You got Oliveira, who's 28, 19-3. Oliveira's a bigger dude, and he's a good striker, but if you watch the tape on him, dude, like, he has like 15 of his 19 wins by first-round finish. If he doesn't get Sopaj out of there, man, early, man, I think Sopaj's just going to go out there and break him. I think Bernardo has the better gas tank, 100%. I think that he has good boxing, man. He has some really good fucking heavy hands, dude. Trains out of All-Stars. So if you watch the fight, if you watch the tape on Oliveira, man, he gets backed up a lot. And, he is a good striker. He has, the heavy. He probably has more power in this fight, but I think that Bernardo is more technical. And I think this is a dogfight. And I think this should be a pick'em. And I do think that Bernardo is the better fighter. And I think he just needs to survive the first round. And I think he's going to go out there and knock out Oliveira. One huge red flag in Oliveira is that he's been knocked out 3 times. So that chin is definitely a question mark. And, Bernardo has very good pressure, which I like, because if he doesn't, I think he can get picked apart. But yeah, just don't get finished, man. I think he's the better fighter, man. I think he has the better grappling as well. So I'm going to go with Bernardo. First play of the night, 3 units plus 110. And I think he's going to shock the world. I think this is a good dog bet. So first dog bet. And yeah, first bet, 3 units on Bernardo. Soapy. Next fight, Eric Anders, Jimmy Pickett. Flip a coin. I mean, I know Anders is like minus 1,000, but, you know, I'll pick him, but I'm not confident in this fight. I see a lot of people betting Anders pretty heavily. So no, I got Anders. Next fight, we got Matt Dangerous Schnell versus Steve Erceg. I got Erceg in a parlay with someone we'll be talking about later on the card. Yeah, man, I like Erceg a lot here, man. He's a younger fighter quite a bit. You know, you guys know the story with Danger, man. Very bad chin. I think Erceg's better everywhere, man. I think Erceg's going to catch him. I think Erceg can take him down, you know, kind of control him on the map, possibly get a finish. But he's just too technical for Schnell. You know, has a big youth advantage as well. So I got Steve Erceg, and I think he's going to finish Matt Dangerous Schnell. And I think Matt's, you know, washed up and he's on the way out. So I like Erceg a lot here. And I got 3 units on him in a parlay with someone we'll talk about later. So next fight, we got Umar versus Best Cat, Almakan. Yeah, I'll go with Umar, but, I mean, I'm not betting him at minus 1,100. So next fight, Alex Perez, Muhammad Mokaev. I got Mokaev here 100%, but, I mean, I thought about putting him in a parlay, but I'm going to pass, man. I'm definitely going to be watching this fight, though. I mean, I think it's – I don't have any fucking thing to say about Alex Perez, man. The guy pulls out. He's kind of a jobber. I got Mokaev, but I'm just more confident in someone else we'll be talking about really soon for my parlay piece. So I got Mokaev. What's up, Big Gear? Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Cool event, beat up Petrino, Tyson Pedro. I got Petrino in my parlay with Steve Erceg, 3 units, minus 133. I like Petrino. I think that he's better pretty much everyone Tyson Pedro. I think Tyson Pedro's getting, you know, a little older, and that chin's a question mark. He's declining. We've seen Petrino get hurt in a couple fights, but he's very, very, very durable. And I think that he just has a huge speed advantage here. His youth advantage as well. Better striker, in my opinion. Good grappling. I think Petrino's going to go out there and destroy Tyson Pedro early, man. So that's my second play, guys. Parlay, Petrino and Erceg. And yeah, I got Petrino. Thanks, man. Yeah, Iwe Topuria went out there and did work, man. I needed him to win that fight, because if he would have lost, I would have had a losing night. So thanks to Iwe Topuria for knocking out Volkanovski. Main event, we got Rozenstruik versus Shamil Gaziev. This is my last bet of the night. I got 4 units on my bad. 4 units on Gaziev. And I don't know where my notes are, but anyways, yeah, 4 units on Gaziev, minus 145, and he's like minus 200. I bet on Gaziev, you know, in his debut, and I was there live last fight against Boudet, underdog money. And I think this is a great matchup, dude, for him here. I think that he has the way better grappling. And I think that just the pressure and the striking is really good, too. I know Rozenstruik has good striking, but he just doesn't do good with pressure. He gets backed up a lot. And I actually think that Gaziev could definitely hurt him on the feet, because Gaziev's boxing is really good, dude. And Gaziev is good everywhere. I think he's a great prospect. Everyone talks about his cardio, and I get it, man. If this fight, you know, gets extended, I think he can slow down. But we've seen him win decisions before. And, yeah, he slowed down last fight, but he was beating the crap out of fucking Boudet, man. I just don't think Rozenstruik can take a lot of these shots, man. So I think Gaziev can go out there and take him down, and it'll look like, you know, an easy fight. But I also think Gaziev can hurt him on the feet, knock him out of there. So I think Gaziev can go out there and get a KO or a sub. I'm very confident in him here. I think he's a great prospect. And I think Gaziev's either going to, like I said, take him down, ground a pound, or knock him out on the feet, dude. So I like Gaziev. I think he's a good prospect. Watch out for him at heavyweight. I think he's going to go out there and knock out Jairzinho Rozenstruik in the first round. I see him dropping him, getting on top, ground a pound, see you later. So last fight is a bet, 4 units on Gaziev. So we'll recap. I got 3 bets, and I need 2 of them to win on the winning night. I got 4 units on Gaziev, minus 145. I got 3 units on a parlay with Erceg and Petrino, minus 133. And I got a 3-unit underdog play on Bernardo Sopi, plus 110, guys. So there's my bets. We'll do a little recap on my picks real quick. We got Gaziev, we got Petrino, we got Mokaev, we got Umar, we got Erceg, and then we got Anders, we got Sopi, we got Basharat, Duncan, Klein, and Al-Selwadi. next week's a very good card. Yeah, man, it's funny because I actually bet on Cheeto in the first fight, and I got lucky because O'Malley was beating the brakes off him, and then he got hurt. And I think O'Malley's going to destroy Cheeto, man, in the rematch. So I'm definitely looking to parlay him. And it's a great night of fights. I can't wait, man. I'm actually going to be taping that whole card this weekend. And I can't wait, man. So we'll be talking about that. I got to do my prediction video pretty soon for that card. Thanks for tuning in here. Thanks for everyone tuning in. Please like and subscribe. You guys know this is a hobby for me. I don't care about all the views and stuff. I just want to have my content out there so I can, have everyone on Twitter see who my plays are and all that stuff and who I pick. And, just want to be a legend in the game, man. I love this fucking sport, my favorite sport. And without further ado, we'll be back next week. One more thing I want to say. Things will be getting very rabid around here soon. If you know what I'm talking about, hit the like button. Maybe go in my comments and say, what am I talking about? But keyword is things will be getting very rabid, RABID soon. Peace out. Later, guys.